I don't normally bother streaming late Saturday nights because I feel like most people are asleep, but for the lurkers or quiet people, I just wanted to play games, so I'm gonna do that for a little bit. I'm addicted to this game. After playing it just yesterday, I've decided I'm making an entire YouTube video based off of this game. Did I say Saturday? I meant Sunday. I knew it was Sunday in my head. Days don't mean anything to me. I don't do anything with them. Yeah, I'm too addicted to this game to stay away for too long, so I want to get it finished as soon as I can so I can start writing the script for the video. I thought about just grinding offline and just like grinding for souls, but maybe not. Yeah, I know when a game has like me fully caught, and this game has me caught, so stream highlights will be nice. They'll happen eventually, Fail. I don't know when, because I'm the only one who does all the things on my own channel. So I can't promise you that I'm gonna have stream highlights up within the year, but they'll happen eventually, I promise. Can I even kill this thing, or is it just like here? I feel like maybe I can't kill this thing. You can't kill these? Alright, I'm gonna try for like 20 more minutes. Alright, I don't think I can kill those things, guys. I just got a feeling. I've died anyways! I use them to break breakable walls? Oh, like I lure... I see. Ah. Yeah, I don't know when... I don't want to say this is going to be a regular thing. I had a good work day today. I was pretty productive. So, I wanted to reward myself by playing a computer game. And I thought the people on the internet should be there for that. I know, I'm a hero. What can I say? Dude, I love this game. No! This way to the forest settlement? Alright. Remember to read the signs before you chop them in half, everyone. Ah! No! I wanted to kill Tiny Spider. Please stop. You're interfering with my Reaper abilities. You're annoying me. Okay. There we go. We're good. The Frog King set on my brother until his insides became his outsides. I am so sorry. Be careful, some plants may look delicious, but they think the same about you. Dude, this game, like, I don't even like speedrunning, and I kind of want to speedrun this game. Like, I think I would be awful at it, but everything just looks so good about this game. Ooh. I've not seen your type in this land for a long, long time. You're probably here to see your friends in the depths below. I'm sorry, but the forest itself sealed the gates to the dungeons many moons ago to keep us safe. I could speak with her and perhaps sway her to open the gates for you, but we converse in song, and sadly, I have lost my magic horn. I left it in the old camp to the north. Alas, we were driven from there by the Frog King's henchmen. You return it to me, I am sure we can help you on your journey. Way to assume. Way to assume that's even what I wanted. Hello, feathery person, I am hard of hearing, so you will have to speak up. Just a bird, not a person, but appreciate it nonetheless. Hey there, you look like a fellow traveler. What brings you here? Did you come to learn the music of the forest children as well? What a shame it is for the forest elder to lost her horn. Hope she finds it soon so I can hear her beautiful music melody. I can read English. Cool, moving on. Many moons, those aren't even real? Dang. Moon Truth are spreading more propaganda in my chat. Oh, I can open the gate. It's like a shortcut. Guys, I am figuring out all the elite strats right now. Dark Souls vibes? That's how this game was described to me, and I've never played a Dark Souls game, so... I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go this way, because this is not leading me anywhere productive. I'm trying to remember what game this music reminds me of. It reminds me of another game, I just don't know what it is. Oh, you know what it does? I don't actually know the name of the game. I've never played the game, I've just listened to the soundtrack a lot. I think it's some kind of farming game, but I'm actually not sure. Hold on, I want to look up the name of the game, see if anyone's played it. It's not Stardew Valley. I know what Stardew Valley is. It might not even be a farming game. It might just be like one particular scene where you farm. Okay, yep, that was it. Moonlighter. That's what this is reminding me of. It's a game called Moonlighter. I don't know what Moonlighter is. It's an action RPG with roguelike elements. So it's not a farm game at all is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I've never played Moonlighter, but I've heard this one song and I really dug it, but it's definitely not Stardew Valley. Farmville. That's the... It's Farmville. As you know, the kids these days love Farmville. Do you think people under 20 know what Farmville is, or was it already dead by then? Actually, isn't Farmville in my... Farmville's in my first ever video. I'm pretty sure I talk about Farmville in the clicker video. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. There's so many things. I feel like I have to kill them now. It's like good XP. I got the flower over there to heal me if something goes terribly wrong. Oh god, something's going terribly wrong. I can afford a new upgrade, so maybe I'll do that after when I die again, inevitably. I wonder how much money Farmville brought in, though. Because, like, that was, like, the original, like, OG money sucker for, like, boomers on Facebook. That in Candy Crush, true. I think Facebook was before Candy Crush, though, right? Oh, that's right. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, that would have been sick if that worked. Mafia Wars on MySpace. I never had a MySpace. I was like too young almost. MySpace stopped being like relevant around like 2006, and I think that's when I stopped like... I mean, I was on MSN since I was like 12. No, I was on MSN when I was like 9. But I think shortly after that is when, like, as soon as MySpace started being irrelevant. I don't know, it took me a long time to get Twitter, too. I was late on Twitter. The only thing I would say I was really early for was, like, YouTube. Because I had an account in, like, early 2008, I think. Wait, if these are plants, should I be setting them on fire? I guess not. All my hopes and dreams have just been dashed. Shattered. Is this just a loop? Camera change! Why plant no burn? Man, if I knew the answer to that, I could cure the world of all of the worldliness that it's got going on. Come over here, plant. No, I was trying to move out of the way and I got caught in the fence, dude. Internet privacy. Yeah, that was like not a thing when we were kids. Like, we could still get away with, like, playing Flash games in computer classes, because, like, they just didn't understand what it was. I was definitely not safe when I first started joining the internet. Now I really am. Time I got internet privacy lessons school, I'll be using... Yeah, exactly. Like, for my generation, like, the internet privacy came a little too late. And it also depends on, like, where you're from. I'm sure some countries got it way too late. I was always pretty safe. I never gave people my name. Never, like, showed my face. Just your average Monday. I mean, people ask me, like, why I don't, like, share my face and my name and stuff, but, like, I just know way too many people. Now that is a Monday moment. On a Sunday, no less, because it's not even Monday for me yet. I got 3 more hours until the Mondays hit. I don't know why I hit you, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. There was no reason for me to do that. Doxing is the thing that scares me the most. We had this one fan on my first Let's Play channel that was really into the channel, and he definitely tried to, like, find out who we were. Like, he asked us to add him on Skype every day. He would... Yeah, it was pretty uncomfortable. And I'm glad I didn't share anything then. Add you on Skype? I don't even think I have Skype anymore. I'm 99% sure the person had some sort of mental disability as well, so I don't think that they understood how creepy and possibly invasive they were being, but it got to the point where they were, like, sending me videos of them watching my old Let's Plays, and they were, like, reciting it from memory because they had watched it so many times. And that was the point where I was like, it's very important to be very safe with that, because it was well, the thing is like they had yeah, what they would do is they would go to my old pages, like my old videos, and they would delete their comments and reposting it, so thinking that I would, like, see it again, I think. And then they would just kind of constantly grab my attention. They would, like, make multiple accounts and stuff. Like I said, I don't think they were doing it intentionally. Not in that kind of way anyways. They weren't, like, trying to, like, scare me or something, but it's for both of our safeties. You have to be careful with that kind of stuff, right? Well, it was easier to notice them then because I had 50 subscribers. I was uploading a video every day, and then I would get 15 comments from the same person. So it was a little more easier to to notice them then. Anyway, I don't think they watch anything anymore, but I just try to be careful. Plus, there's always just like horror stories. Like, I'm not saying I'm famous enough for someone to try to kill me, but it's kind of terrifying when there are people that are, you know, trying to kill other people online. It does happen. You know, we don't like to talk about it as the internet, but it is really creepy that people like to push their limits. The parasocial relationship, you know, growing up and yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Vibe, growing up being like a Rooster Teeth fan, and like that situation with Gavin and Meg is like that's a good reason why I will never show my face on stream, because I don't want some dude showing up to my freaking house. Like, God, I can't imagine ever if that happened to me, I would be done. Like, I would never come back to the internet after that. So for them to keep on like doing, obviously they both like struggle with that a lot, but for them to like keep doing what they do online, I would not be able to do that 100%. I would be going to bed scared every night. I already do that now. I'm worried Dave is just gonna show up at my house. What if Dave from the Hammer shows up at my house? What am I supposed to do? I have no way to defend myself. Do you know how many times Dave has threatened me with barbecue? Like, he'll just be like, no, you're coming to my house and we're having barbecue. And I'm like, this is weird, Dave. You're crossing a boundary. What if you found Dave in your house making breakfast for you and your parents? That would never happen. I would never make breakfast for my parents because I actually like them and don't want them to have to eat things that I make. Sometimes love is making people food, and sometimes love is not making people food. Dave is making breakfast for my parents. That would actually be pretty normal. I wouldn't put it past my parents to do something like that. Making breakfast during dinner, that's the ringer. He's making a bowl of cereal while we're eating dinner. Am I supposed to do what I think I have to do? That way our son actually... See, Dave knows what I'm talking about, right? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Who would I rather fight, you or Dave? Dave. 100% of the time, because I actually can't stand Dave. I actually like you, so... Today's Bully Dave Day. I'm sorry. I would actually choose to fight Dave, though. I think it would be a pretty good fight. I think we're pretty evenly matched in that we're both middle-aged, overweight men. Our best years are behind us. You're 6'1". I'm 6 feet. I'm also like 3 times way more than you, so... I know karate. I found it. 26. Well, that's the middle of my age of 26. You know what I mean? Like, for my life, I'm old. I've never been past this age, so technically, I'm on the old side. You know what I mean? Why do I have to? Am I really supposed to do this? Because this is awful. Okay, I'm actually a god gamer. I'm old for me. It's true. It's true. I have never been younger than I've never been this old in my entire life than I am right now, and you can't prove me wrong. So now I have to find my way back. I'm currently the oldest me. It's like when people say, this is a Mitch Hedberg joke. I'll steal the Mitch Hedberg joke when he says, you know, someone said, hey, do you want to see a picture of me when I was younger? And he says, every picture that you have is of you when you were younger. What I'd like to really see is a picture of you older. You're the youngest you've ever been. You're Benjamin Button. Same generation. I'm not a wait. No, I am. No, actually, depending on who you ask, I'm not a millennial. I go back and forth depending on who you ask. Some people have the cutoff at 94. Or 96, rather. So I might be a Zoomer. I might be the oldest Zoomer or the youngest millennial. I'm barely a 90s kid. By the time I knew what years were and I could comprehend what the 90s were, I was already over. I would rather be a millennial over the Zoomer or Gen Z or the cell phone generation. Ugh. Alright, what's up? I brought you your thing. My horn! Thank you, feathery friend. As you have no doubt seen, the land here is no longer safe, not since the king of the swamp took root. But it is such relief to have my horn once more. As I promised, I will converse with the forest, and we shall see if she hears your plea. That was sick. I really enjoyed that moment. Thank you for that lovely song. The heart of the forest is now open to you, but please be careful. She does not control the things that happen within her which are corrupted. Yo, thank you, Stream Elements. Did you guys know I have a YouTube channel? There's a video coming out on Friday, and if you're a $5 patron, that video comes out on Thursday. Are you kidding me? That's insane. I have a Twitch? I didn't even know. If you're trying to bookmark generations anyways, it's just some weird form of gatekeeping. No one actually cares. It's like a way to like generalize data, but not all baby boomers are obnoxious. Not all Gen Zs are like TikTok stars, you know? Like, it really doesn't matter. What a helpful little bot. Wait, is this not the... I thought this was the one that opened. I don't actually know where the thing that they opened was. Is anyone paying attention, or do I have to actually start paying attention to this game now? Because that's not what I signed up for. I grew up with a VCR, but not with a... Oh, that murdered me. I passed away. I did not do any cassette playing growing up. We had cassettes, but we didn't, like, listen to them. They had CDs by the time we were, like, listening to music and stuff, but we still had VCRs for a long time. You know, my generation had to struggle with the concept of, like, do you buy the HD DVD or do you buy the Blu-ray version of it? I have no idea where I'm going or who I am, which was a flash drive with an... Yes! I have that, Luna. That's what I had, too. It was basically just like a tiny USB thing that had like 1 gig of music on there. You could put like 4 songs on it. Having to rewind videotapes. I remember having to rewind them or we would get yelled at by our local Rogers Video when we would rent movies. The movie I watched on VCR a lot was the Tom and Jerry movie. The one where they talk. And I hadn't watched the cartoon, so I thought they always talked. I didn't realize that it was special just for the movie because I was a kid. I watched that movie like 5,000 times. I need to go back and watch it. I don't think it'll hold up. I always just remember the scene where the dog eats like the pudding and like becomes all jiggly like pudding. I just remember vibing with that moment, but that's about it. I have no clue where this entrance is, by the way. I'm literally just wandering around if that wasn't apparent enough. How about the Wiggles? They've got some jam. I like the Wiggles Fruit Salad Slipknot Psycho Fruit Salad Mania or Psycho whatever the remix. I used to listen to that one a lot, unironically. Catch Me in the Pit during Fruit Salad. It's a good song, dude. Where is the thing? Where is the secret? Oh, the shrine. I did not know this was here. Oh, I found the place I was supposed to go to completely by accident. Hello. Ooh, little bird come cage say me. Big frog lock grunt here. Grunt clever too much. Grunt have good ideas and big frog not like. Grunt no want wear big frog mask. Big frog no accept grunt is individual. Okay, see you later, buddy. How do I don't think I can help you, sir. I think you are trapped in this dungeon forever. Oi, Reaper! What are you doing here? When my grunt said there was some shady crow causing trouble in the ruins, I had to come see for myself. If you're here for my soul, then tough luck. I earned my power fair and square, and I'm just thriving in the system your lords created. Well, he said oi, so he's asking for it. Hello, door. Living Reaper, I hunger for souls. Well, I can arrange that for you. I think the most Canadian bands I listen to... Oh, I didn't know I could do that! I'm sorry! No, there's no auto-targeting, but, like, when you slash it, like, there's a large radius, so it's pretty hard to miss. I think there's a little help with the arrows. There must be, because there's no way I'm this accurate. Am I supposed to send this through the wall? I don't have any things. I've never played Hollow Knight, no. It's on my list. I've heard a lot of good things, but never personally had the time. Why don't they give me things? What am I actually supposed to do without a thing? Southeast in the main room? There is. That's such a... You can't even see that. Oh, I didn't want to do this. It's time time to be a gamer. Easy clap. Oh, it's another one of our birdie friends. Locked in a grimy dungeon, not the way I wanted to go out. Sorry, bird. They're gonna kill me. Ugh. Okay, we got this. We got this. We are good homies. I do need that key, though. I don't use the dive thing, the dive charge, as much as I should. Wow, I really don't use it as much as I should. Okay, use this more. Someone remind me if I'm not using this more to use this more. Bird. True, I agree. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just out for a swim. Care to join me, Reaper? No, probably a wise decision. If I'm being honest, I was going to try and drown you. See, I'm being honest. Surely that counts for something. What do you say? Truce? I'd love to have a truce, to be honest with you. I mean, I wish this game would give me more choices. I really wanted to take some of Pothead's soup. And if you guys weren't here for yesterday, that's going to be a very confusing sentence to you. I keep feeling like every time I'm advancing that I'm like advancing too fast and leaving stuff behind. Like, surely I'm supposed to figure out how to get this key. Oh, I see. I have to get the bottom one too. Da-da-da-da! No, I didn't mean to set you on fire. I wanted to hit you with a... I'm sorry. God. Cereal is soup. That's a free hot take. Yes, it is. Hot dog is a sandwich. I don't care what Dave says. If Dave tries to tell you that a hot dog is not a sandwich, then you are just falling for his lies. He doesn't care about you. He's just trying to use you to channel and funnel his hot, terrible takes in the world. Make it... Let me assure you right now, a hot dog is a sandwich. You absolutely did. We had like a massive talk about this when I was playing Spyro, Dave. I know that you're old and you tend to forget things. Because your memory is not where it used to be. I mean, you're like, what, 50-something? So I get it, but... Hot dog is a weird taco? Aren't we all weird tacos on the inside, though? Like, when you really kind of figure out who we are on the inside, aren't we all just weird tacos in the wind? We're all weird calzones. That is, I don't know why that one got me. I just imagine, like, a life coach standing up in front of like a crowd of people. It's like, and just remember that on the inside we are all just weird calzones. And the, you know, like the middle-aged mom is like, he's right. I am a calzone. I would be a tuna taco smothered in mayo. Why? I don't know if... I think life is all about being the... Damn it. I think life is all about being the taco that you are handed. I don't think you get to choose the fillings or the sauces that make up the taco of your life, but you can choose how you react to those fillings and how you present yourself as a meal and a snack. So, you know, you don't always get the taco fillings that you want, but sometimes you get the taco fillings that you need. Hello. I told you already, Crooked Crow, you're out of luck if you think you'd be dethroning me. King of the swamp, that's what they call me. Since I took charge, the swamp has been cleaned up, and now life thrives on the water. These forest children and their mother were simply standing in the way of progress. It was nothing personal. I'm adapting to the world as you and your lords have made it. This dude's a capitalist. Have you ever seen what it's like out there? It's a mess, a wasteland. Barely any new souls come into the world these days since your commission plugged up the system. Good job on that, Crooked Crow. This guy's definitely a Republican capitalist. Alright, moving on. I'm late to the sushi game. I don't like sushi. I don't like any kind of fish or seafood product, but I did have teriyaki chicken earlier, and it was pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Boy, it sure smells bad down here. This dude is demolishing me! Out of pizza, wings, sushi, and tacos, yeah, I would get rid of sushi because I don't personally like it, but I really don't care. I could live without any of those. Do the thing more? Alright, I'm gonna do the thing more. Once I spend 12 years getting back to where I was. Win in 2 seconds? I was thinking about it. Like, I had this conscious thought of, like, what if I was good at this game? Look, it's my artifacts, guys. We're changing the environment we live in. Still can't get around that rope, though. That rope is God. Okay. Doing the thing more does not help in that situation whatsoever. No, I didn't decapitate them. I pushed them in the water. They're going for swimming. It's not necessarily tax fraud. It's some kind of fraud. I passed away. Let's go. Apple bread. But it was pretty banging. Wow, look at Dave bragging about having a wife. Yeah, I knew I was gonna fall in the water right away. Okay. Can you guys hype me up a little bit? Give me a boost of confidence. Tell me something that's gonna like get me pumped for this fight. Give me, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Pumpo, thank you. Ah, they don't get like stunned or knocked back at all, so you have to like hit them when they're not swinging, and then that's it. You only get like a one-hit thing. On the plus side, I'm mastering the route for this area for when I speedrun. Ignore the fact that I just went the wrong way there, and what I said seems perfectly legitimate. Okay, so just make them fall in the water. I didn't even have to do anything to that top one up there. That one just fell in the water on his own. Stuck to the rot for eternity in a dungeon. There's nothing down here but grime, filth, and little frogs. True! I've missed out most of this conversation, but I'm glad that when I looked over to my left, the first thing I saw was Moontruther saying meat is not a fruit. And I think that sums up my thoughts on the entire situation personally. I don't think I need to contribute anything to this conversation whatsoever. It was lovely having you all here. Yeah, we do talk about food an awful lot, and it's never like actual food. It's just like weird things that don't exist. Alright, I need to take a 5-second break to wash my face off, walk around for a few minutes, because it's important to get up every now and then and stretch and not sit down for too long or stare at a screen. So I will be back momentarily. Please enjoy talking to Dave from the Hammer. Ask Dave from the Hammer anything. He will answer everything he's legally obligated to. And if you can ask him a question that he doesn't know the answer to, he has to give you $50. All right, be right back. Oh God, I can see people have been asking questions. Let's zoom up and see what we've got here. Color of the sky, credit card information, are you legal? What is Ghostboy's social insurance number? Yep, all good questions. Okay, cool. Well, that was interesting. Thank you for doing that, Dave, and be sure to send out all of the money soon, or I will dox you. Hashtag Ask Dave Weird Taco on Twitter. Yeah, don't do that one. Alright, I'm gonna try to get that key now, I guess. I have acquired the key of destiny. Ooh, this does nothing. I mean, it kind of helps, but it doesn't really help. This game needs a map. I am a god gamer. What on earth is grape bread? Man, Valetis just walks into the worst possible time. He's like, what is grape bread? That's pretty funny. The passages out of the dungeon are sealed, and the door back to the office has also somehow been sealed. We're trapped in here. I'm free. Free at last. I definitely don't need to go back there and collect another one, right? Dave, I'm a little skeptical that you exist sometimes, you know what I mean? I've never seen proof that you're real. What if this is just a made up thing? Dave, can you do me a favor? Instead of doing capital D colon, can you do oh god, it's way better? It just makes your sadness feel more like devastated. I have too many spinning emotes. It's a slight problem. Oh gosh, good one, Junior Gamer. Everyone point and laugh at Junior Gamer. He made a mistake. A harmless, innocent mistake that should haunt him for the rest of his life. Holy smokes, can you imagine making one small innocent typo? Actually embarrassing. I can't believe that. I should probably ban him from this chat forever and also dox him. I would never make a mistake because I'm really good at video games. Alright, ignore that. That was intentional. That was part of the joke. Although I'd like for this door to be open, sir. everyone look at Dave. He made a he made a. It's not that funny the second time. This doesn't help me at all. I need the fourth spirit of peace and harmony, not a lever that opens a door of a place I have no desire to go back to. Well, I'm trying not to just listen to what you're saying and actually experience the game for myself a little bit as well. So, all bread is artificial? I mean, does bread naturally occur at any point in the natural world? Ha! I passed away. I did not realize I only had 1 health, or I would have stayed inside. No! It started me out here! Wait, was there a door in there? Surely there was a door in there, right? There was. Okay, good. I'm not walking all the way back. There's no way I'd find it again. Yeah, I think we all do, Junior Gamer. I think Dave ruined it for everyone. Just like, you know, classic Dave behavior. Honestly, whenever he shows up, everything just gets worse. And all right, let's not fight, guys. Okay, we're all friends here, except for all of us with Dave. Oh gosh. Oh, good thing I have 1 health. Yeah, I was like, as soon as I was like 1 health. Just don't die again. Alright, can a mod time out Junior Gamer for 14 years? Just as a prank, you know, just as a funny little, I'm kidding, don't do it. The Lord of Doors is losing plot in their old age. How could they let our doors malfunction like this? Okay, so the idea is that we are reapers. We are our job is to like bring back souls when it's time for them to like die or whatever. And these birds have their doors malfunction. So when you open a door to collect your soul, you become mortal. You can die. Whereas if you're not currently like in a contract, you can't die. You're invincible. And so these birds, their doors have malfunctioned in a manner that has made it so that they have died of old age or been killed or something. And I am now freeing them. What we're trying to do is we're trying to open Death's door, because there's an older bird who has a contract behind there, and he believes that 3 giant souls will open Death's door so that he can collect the last soul that he was supposed to. But in one of the souls that he collected was one of ours, and because our soul is trapped behind Death's door and we cannot collect our soul, we're technically mortal forever until we can... I just played the game. They literally say all of this. Basically, we have to collect 3 souls so that we can open Death's door, so that we can fulfill our first order, so that we can continue to be immortal and be a reaper. Dude, that archer like took 3 of my hits. Well, I'm not surviving this one. Yep, saw that coming. It's a really cool idea to do these kind of stages. It really tests your grip on the combat. Why is this one particular archer so strong? They're not normally that strong, but this dude's like coming at me. My feelings are kind of hurt. He lifts more than me? I mean, I don't lift at all. I'm a bird. This guy's so hard. I don't understand. It's not the roll's not gonna help me there. I have to just be patient. I'm trying to rush him, but I have to just wait and dodge his attacks. At least I'm farming up souls. This is honestly the sickest way to just farm up for a little bit. Alright, killed me already. Good. I get it. You've killed me. I'm not alive anymore. Alright, all I needed was like a perfect first round and a quick second one, and I was fine after that. Nico? A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. Cotters? I'm a good bird. Bomb spell acquired. That's a bomb spell if you ask me. That's a bomb spell if you ask me. Ghostboy cut that out in the YouTube clip. Oh, that's way more aggressive than I thought. Jeez. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? I would actually like to do this. I don't know. I 100% do not have the time. I am cramming it into the schedule unadvised. Hello. Little bird, save Grunt. Grunt be forever thank little bird. Alright, good talk, buddy. Have fun. Oh, I know where I need to go. I don't know how to get there, though. This actually was not the room I was thinking of. But I'll take it. No, this is definitely not the room I was thinking of. Room that I was thinking of. It's me. It's your old pal Ghost Boy. Just, you know, just thinking about you. Thank you for the 100 dog ear things. Hey, that's the room I was thinking of. Nico, your bits brought me good luck. Nope, never mind. This was not the room I was thinking of. Well, no, this was the room I was thinking of, but I don't think I can do anything here. Nope, I don't know what to do. For some reason, I thought there was a destructible wall here, but it appears as though that is not the case. Oh no, I have to go to his thing. The one thing this game needs is a mini-map. I think some people would argue that it'll, like, take away, like, the charm or mystery or something, but, like, this game needs a mini-map. Or just some sort of map that I can at least figure out, like, there's a fog of war. Oh, hello. Ha, the crooked crow doesn't give up easily. You know, out there I was a tiny frog in a big pond, but here I'm top of the food chain, and my favorite meal of all time is those delicious stray souls. You've got your work cut out for you, Reaper. My subjects will see to that. Then it's crow pie for supper. And trifle for dessert. Our chef makes a fantastic trifle. Haha. I meant to do that. Just for the record. Let the record show. Whew. Good stream. I was surprised at how many people actually came out for that late of a thing. If anyone's still lurking, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know when I'll be back. At some point or another, as one does.